In this video, we're going to be unboxing and having a look at the few of the things that I've been sent over the last couple of weeks. Make sure you stick around, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button below and keep an eye out for more videos. Hi, I'm Will from Surridge Tech, and in this video we're going to be doing another unboxing session. We've got a few parcels, so let's get going. And next up we have another Amazon box. In here we have a 4K Wi-Fi Ultra HD action camera from VICTURE. So this does 4K at 60 FPS, 5m bare metal waterproof, 40m waterproof with a case, 2-inch touchscreen, 20 megapixel quality photographs, and control with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Oh, it comes with the case. That's cool. So we've got big manual, we have the camera itself in a nice case. Obviously got the GoPro style mounts. And then we have an accessories box which I can't get out. There we go. So it comes with two batteries, the camera itself obviously, the waterproof case which gives it waterproofness up to 40 meters. We've got some shoes, some tripod mounts, some adaptery things, some more mounty mounts. It comes with a remote which either lets you play or pause or does the recording and a photo. We've got some straps, we've got some zip ties. Zip ties? Who am I? We've got some cable ties. A strap, I'm assuming that strap is for the remote. And then let's have a look at the camera itself. So, nice big, oh, that's what that is. We've got a lens cap for the, a lens cap for the camera. Very cute. We've got, obviously the battery compartment on the bottom with an SD card slot. Tripod screw on the bottom, so when you don't have a case you can still attach it to things. We've got a mini HDMI and micro USB. Speaker, potentially a microphone, menu button, power button. Oh no, menu button, record button, power button on the side. Not the nicest interface, but actually I quite like that. There's a little nifty little camera. I've been kind of wanting to get one of these. So there we go. Right, in this box we have got some TOZO T12 IPX8 waterproof earbuds. Now this looks exciting. Been wanting to get Been wanting to get some earbuds for a while. Irritating plastic. Right, there we go. So in here we've got an instruction manual, wearing steps. That's a quick start guide. And we've got a very nice, nicely presented. I'll leave that back in. Very nicely presented little box where we've got plenty of alternative bud sizes, an 18-month warranty. So we've got a small, short USB-C cable. Might be useful for me. Don't have many of them. It's irritating that things are now I've built up a huge collection of micro USB, things are changing over to USB-C. And then we've got a very nice little charging case thing, which is also IPX8 rated and is wireless, so we'll give that a test later. And then of course we've got the two earbuds, nicely labelled, little sensors. I'm not sure whether it's got an in-ear sensor or not, but they just, ooh, magnet. Oh, that's so nice. They just slot in and pop in, magnetise themselves, a little blue LED on the front to say that they're in there and charging, and a little screen that tells you their battery life and the battery percentage of the case. That I'm a big fan of. Next up, we have another box from Amazon. I don't know why I bother trying to do these nicely. In here we have another battery outdoor wireless camera. Quite a nice box, chunky little thing. This is from Rinin. Rinin, lovely. So this is a 10 HP camera with a battery, micro SD card slot, IP65 rated mic and speaker. We've got an instruction manual. We've got a micro USB cable, good. Mounting hardware. A mounting plate. Kill that shell. A metal plate, not sure what that's about. Sticky back plastic and the camera itself. A lot of plastic in this packaging. At some point someone's going to listen to me and start saving the planet. This is a cute little camera. Quite beefy, quite weighty. PIR on the front. The model number and serial number on the top. Hey, is that a magnet for... Ah, cracky. So it's got a nice magnetic kind of mounting option for that way. Or it's got a tripod thread which can go on there on the bottom for that way. We have on the back a removable case which has got a micro SD card slot, power supply slot, power button and reset button. That is a cute little camera. Quite like the look of that. Right, so next up, what have we got? Unmarked box, SF Express. In this box, we've got some more stuff from Akara. So, we have got some switches. We've got a smart wall switch, no neutral, single rocker, smart wall switch, no neutral, double rocker, and a wireless remote switch. So, all three are Zigbee, and in my last unboxing video I had their switch module, but this is to replace your switch entirely, and they've got a single and a two gang version, which is really cool. And then the wireless one, so in this one, this is the wireless switch module. We have got the wireless switch module, surprisingly enough. So chunky manual, we've got a sticky pad thing, and we've got the module itself. Ooh, not much travel, but quite a nice clip. Very slim, thin, love it. And in here, where do you open? Opens in front, even nicer. Again, a chunky manual. Some nice long screws, and then the switch module. Now you'll notice, obviously, that it's quite a chunky back box. So make sure you've either got a back box extender or you've got a nice deep back box when installing this. And of course, don't play with mains wiring unless you know what you're doing. But it's just got L and L1 and L2. So that's your live coming in and your two lives going for the two separate lights. Very nice. Now I imagine this one will look exactly the same. Plastic. Why is there still plastic on all this packaging? Ridiculous. And it's exactly the same. Same selection of screws, same selection of pamphlets, kill all of that. And we have the same backbox style, same thickness as everything. And it's just got the line in and the L1 out. Very simple, very effective. Really like it. Looking forward to setting them up. And this package. Amazon, lovely. Oh, whoever did this, come on. Amazon, your packages have got worse. There's tape over the pull strip. Okay, we have got the OBS bot Tiny, which I believe is an AI-powered pan-tilt zoom webcam. That's quite interesting. Ooh, that's cute. I like the look of that. So, little gimbal basically. You can mount it somehow on top of your computer, and I think it tracks you. What else have we got in the box? More plastic. Ah, clever little mount that sits on top of your screen with a magnetic base. Love that, and that just clips onto the back of your screen. Clever. And also a USB-C cable. Lovely. And a user manual. Okay, yeah, so it's a tiny little gimbal that will track you as you walk around, and you can use gesture control. We do love a bit of gesture control to zoom in and out and to start and stop, kind of the tracking function. So a very cute little webcam. It is 1080p, so I suppose we better plug it in and see what it's like, and then I'll let you know. Well, there we go. That is all I have to unbox for you today. I'm going to go and try it out and then let you know what I think in a little bit of time. So, here we are a little while later, and I'll give you some of the thoughts on some of the things that I've unboxed. Let's start with the action cam. Now, this is a cool little action cam. It's got a good price, comes with a selection of good accessories. A bit of a surprising thing is you can only charge it via the micro USB. It doesn't come with like an external charger despite having 2 batteries. So having 2 batteries is a bit pointless if you need the camera to be able to charge the batteries. But you can buy all these accessories reasonably cheaply on Amazon anyway, because they're all kind of generic. The picture quality is good, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. I just need to be more actiony, and then I can properly put it to its tests. But no, it's a very good camera. Now the TOZO T12 headphones. These seem good. They have a good fit. I tried a couple of the earpieces before I found a good fit, but once I did, they're great. They stay in while they're running. They're a little heavier than I was expecting. I think that's just the case for the kind of round ones as opposed to the kind of long ones that go down your face a bit more, like the AirPods do. But the sound quality is good. As per some of the other reviews on the headphones, the touch buttons are a nightmare in that you've got to press and hold for ages to get it to do anything. If it falls out slightly, then you've got to kind of twist it to get back into your ear. And by doing that, you'll often pause the music. They are waterproof, but if you use it in the shower, then the touch buttons get affected by the water and go a bit crazy. So touch buttons are a shame. It also doesn't sense whether it's in your ear or not, so it will continue playing no matter whether it is or not. But other than that, good quality headphones, nice case, and reasonably cheap. Next up is the Rin camera. Now this camera is not bad. It does what you expect it to. Battery life seems reasonably okay. Notifications are quite slow. The app does what it needs to, but no more. It's not a system I'd buy into, but it works, I think is what it's safe to say. the Aqara switches. Now, I did feature the Aqara in my last video, and these are great. These are the wall mount switch replacements, and they work amazingly. They're slick, they're sleek, and they do the job. They're a little bit modern for my house at the moment. They look a bit odd in kind of an Edwardian house, but other than that, I have no complaints. And the OBS Bot Tiny. Now, this is a fantastic webcam. It's incredible. Admittedly, the original cable that it shipped with didn't work, but as soon as I put my own cable to it, it was plug and play. The audio and video are on par, if not better, than my MacBook Pro's built-in webcam and mic. The tracking works well. You've got 3 different tracking modes if you download the software to control the webcam, and that can kind of change it from kind of a gradual moving slowly to follow you to a kind of quicker, make sure you're always in the center situation. So that's really nice. The gestures are cool to start and stop tracking and to zoom in and out, but it's a bit weird if you're on a video call and you suddenly stick your hand up like this to get it to zoom out, because people think you're weird. So they are cool, and it does save having to have the control app open all the time, which is good, but a bit gimmicky, if that makes sense. The other thing is the tracking is all local on the camera, and it does that even when the camera is not in use. So unlike a lot of webcams these days, there isn't an indicator that tells you the camera's in use. If it's plugged in and it's got power, it is on and working. You can avoid this by just kind of manually tilting the camera down if you don't want it to be looking at you. Otherwise, it tracks you around even though you're not using it, and that feels a bit odd. But by tilting it down, obviously it can't see you, so you've got to manually tilt it back up, which is a shame. It'd be nice if it automatically tilted down and up when a webcam was required by an application. So there we go, a selection of quite cool gear, unboxed, tested and reviewed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and click the bell icon to find out more about My Smart Tech and how you can build yourself the ultimate smart home.